Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. All right, so today's reading is another reading in the little mini series that I'm doing, the New Year, New You. And this video is who or what should you reconcile with before the end of the year. All right, so there's roughly 2 weeks left before we hit the new year. Also, if you are watching this in the new year, this can still apply. It is timeless, though this reading is being done in December 2019. All right, so you have five options to choose from this time. This is card 1, card 2, card 3, card 4, card 5. And I am going to be pulling all of the messages from a shuffle from one deck today. As always, please pause this video and take the time out to see which of the cards you feel that you resonate with the most. Unpause and come back when you're ready. Please keep in mind these are general messages. They will not resonate with everyone, and that is perfectly fine. If this is not the message for you, you can wait until I drop another video with a message for you. If the universe leads you towards me, or choose from one of the other fabulous readers on this platform for a message that suits you. Also, I'd like to thank all of you who are subscribed to my channel thus far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification. I drop videos weekly. Also, I've decided I am doing a giveaway. I mentioned this in my last video. When I hit 8,000 subs, I am going to be doing 3 giveaways, 3 10-minute personal video reading giveaways that are listed on my Etsy, valued at $20. 3 of you lucky viewers will get one of those readings for free. The contest will start after I hit 1,000 subs. So subscribe. I thank you for your energy. All right, without further ado, let's hop into our reading with card number 1. So those of you who pick card number 1, who or what should you reconcile with before the end of this year? Let's find out. All right, so we have the Magician, card number 1. Or, yeah, those who pick card number 1. I wanted to say pile because they're so used to doing piles. So with this Magician, thank you, universe, for the messages coming through, by the way. I feel like this has something to do with belief, self-belief, things that you have been trying to manifest in your life or in regards to yourself. I just picked up self-sabotage. Maybe you've been self-sabotaging yourself in some way, shape, or form. Thank you, universe, for the messages channeling through me. Thank you for using me as a vessel for the messages. Dude, let's keep my cards in order. For the messages, universe, thank you. For those who chose card number 1, who or what should they reconcile with before the new year? I just heard self-investment for those of you who chose card number 1. Or what should you reconcile with? So I definitely believe this has to do with self, card number 1. Give me one more card, universe. Who or what should those who chose card number 1 reconcile with before the end of the year? Thank you for the message. Let me do so. All right. All right, so this one wants to pop out. I'm going to give myself that one. All right, so bottom of the deck, do you see it? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm picking up something about fear, something about you not approaching something about you wanting to take this chance, wanting to make this thing happen, that this thing can happen. But I'm getting something about you stopping yourself. So we have the 2 of Wands. So something about taking action on a decision. For some of you, this is a job opportunity. That's what I'm picking up with that. Some type of, for some of you, that this may have to do with, ooh, thank you, universe. This may have to do with someone, with an actual person, someone that you've been meaning to talk to, someone that there's a lot of passion between that, and you've been afraid to make decisions, because I'm hearing something about rejection. So both, whether it's job or person, it's something to do with rejection and you being afraid of that. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So with this 4 of Cups in reverse, what I'm picking up is that you were once emotionally blocked, or you we're trying to push this thing that you really want out of your mind. Something that I'm getting, thank you, universe, about the work that it takes to be done with this particular thing, or the effort that it takes. It's just something about you not believing in yourself, and the universe is telling you to turn this, to get into this energy. Even though I feel that for those of you who chose card number 1, you're in this energy right here. Where you're no longer ignoring, or you no longer can ignore. It's as if this thing has become so strong and you've tried to push it out of your mind all 2019, or if you're watching this in 2020, all, up until now, you've been trying to push it away, and it's like, I can't ignore this thing anymore. It's going to happen. You have to take that chance. Thank you, universe. You have to take that chance, whether this is a job, a move, a person. You have to take that chance. You have to see what this is about. Thank you, universe, for the messages. Yep. See right there, we have the Queen of Wands. Action, networking, getting out there, for some of you, this is dating. For some of you, in regards to the person that you're asking about, because if this is something, because some of you, I'm picking up a message, this is about romance and this is someone new. And of course, I feel like I always pick a romance message because predominantly a lot of the energy that circulates within this channel surrounds some sort of romance or romantic situation. But what I'm getting with this is some of you have not been getting back out there in dating, and this, with this Queen of Wands energy, she's telling you to be social. Go be social. You've been desiring this. Some of you have been trying to ward off relationships because of hurt. I'm also getting, it's about self. That's what I'm getting. You need to reconcile with self, that you are good enough. Some of you and your self-esteem have been beat down because of different things that you've gone through. So it's been kind of hard. That's what I'm hearing. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, you have not been nurturing yourself, or you have, no. This is about self. You have not been nurturing yourself. It's like you haven't been paying attention to self, and you've been in this upside down energy with this. I keep picking up, you're focusing outward. It's like you're doing a lot of things where you don't have to focus outward, whether it's work, whether it's like, because you were really strongly trying to ignore with this old energy, this Four of Cups. And it was in the upright, it's in the reverse now, but you were trying to ignore things. So it's like you have to get back into balance and get back into nurturing yourself, because definitely this is about self-investment. Let's see what else we have. We got the Five of Pentacles. So you've been feeling out in the cold. For some of you, if this is in regards to a person, a loved one, a friend, a family, or even for some of you, this is someone like a crush. You've been feeling out in the cold. You haven't been talking to this person. And I'm hearing the universe say you need to just go forth, take that action. Because some of you have been thinking about, whether this is work related or person related, you have been thinking about taking action. The universe is telling you, go ahead, make things happen with this Magician card. Take action, because you're feeling left out in the cold. And I'm picking up stubborn energy from you. And if it's involving another person, there's stubborn energy there. But you're being called. What I'm hearing is the universe is saying it's okay for you to make that first move, for you to say, hey, thank you, universe. And I just picked up, but what if they don't say anything back? Literally, what I just picked up was that, but the universe is saying, but you did your part. You put it out there. You planted that seed. And when they see the energy that you have come into, when they're ready to receive, they'll receive. So it's going to work out in your favor, even if you don't get the instant gratification from it. And we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, some of you have been very private. You've been holding back. That's what I'm getting. No, I'm getting with this one. This hasn't been like an outward open energy. You've been holding back. The universe is telling you, don't hold back anymore. Go forward, take that leap, take that chance, believe in yourself, invest in yourself, nurture yourself. Do not ignore that thing that it is that you have been ignoring literally all year. It's time to move, because what I'm hearing is you have nothing to lose. All right, thank you for those of you who chose card number 1. Let me know how you felt about that, how that resonated. If that resonated, hit me up in my comment section. Let's get it popping. And if you like a personal reading from me, you know what to do. Check out the description box, my Etsy link, the heading, book a reading. Click on it and we can get it popping. And I would like to thank all of the lovely people who have ordered readings for me in the past, in the present, in the future. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all are so wonderful. Moving on, card number 2. Let's find out who or what should you reconcile with before the new year. We have the High Priestess. So I just straight up, when I picked up this card, the High Priestess, first thing I heard in my head, you already know. So, and I feel that for some of you, or for a good number of you who heard me say it, you already know. The thing literally just popped into your mind. Like, it was like, yep, there it is. So you already know. Let's find out. Tell me more, universe, because I'm going to do this reading. All right, universe. So those who pick card number 2, or what should they reconcile with before the new year? We have 3 cards. Who or what should they reconcile with before the new year? Thank you for using me as a vessel for the channel messages. Uh-oh, something about moving or movements. Someone's been stagnant. I just picked that up. I just picked up some procrastination, some lazy energy. Get on the good foot. Thank you, universe, for the messages. Need 2 more cards. Who or what should they reconcile with? Yeah, this has something to do with procrastination. Thank you, universe. Give me 1 more card. Who or what should they reconcile with before the new year? Okay, bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups in reverse. So this has something to do with a passion that you have been, there's some procrastination, some stagnant energy, but it has to do with passion. That's what I'm picking up. So let's find, someone, I told you I've been picking up procrastination. Someone hasn't been disciplined in the thing. So I am picking up business. For some of you, you've come here, this is in regards to business. I feel like I'm picking up so far because I picked up energy of career in the first half too. Thank you, universe, for the variety of messages that are coming through. Thank you for using me as a vessel. Right here with this Emperor energy in reverse. So some of you have not been disciplined in the thing that it is that you've been trying to see. And it's not even that the thing that you want to come to pass. It's the thing that's already there. Thank you, universe. And what I'm picking up is because you're so sure, because this thing is already in the queue or it's already happened. It's like you've been slowing up. Sorry, I had that came out. But yeah, because this thing is already in the queue, it's like it's a sure bet. You haven't been working on it the way you should, or paying attention or focusing the way you should. I'm not picking up more so that you're taking it for granted. You're just not disciplined with that situation. And it's like, with this high priestess, okay, I got to get on the good foot. I got to get myself, I got to have discipline in this. So it's like you already know, even though you feel you have time. For some of you, this has to do with school, applying to a university, or going back to a university, or going back for some type of certification of some sort. And it's like, okay, it's there. But thank you, universe. What I'm hearing, just because you have time doesn't mean, just wait it out, get it done. There's a reason why it's being brought to the forefront. Get it done. And I keep hearing that you feel that you should get this thing done. Just go ahead and do it. Just because there's time there, just go ahead and do it. Why put off tomorrow what you could do today? That type of thing. I see right here, this 8 of Wands, travel, movement, swiftly. It's time to get on the good foot. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you, universe. Ooh, okay. So we have the Devil right here. Came out and he was upright. So there's things that you are still attached to. There's things that you are still holding on to with this energy. Thank you, universe. There's a message coming through. Universe, let it come through. Let it come through. Because I'm hearing something about something. There's things holding you back. But it's not necessarily fear. It's not fear. It's not like you don't believe in yourself. For some of you, I am picking up, this has to do with the gym and getting your health together. It's like something that you are attached to. Or, thank you, universe. There's like a lack of willing to go into that uncomfortable energy. Yes. And that's why your Emperor is in the reverse. Why you're not taking authority or command on this. Because there's a lack of you wanting to enter into that uncomfortable energy to where it's that uncomfortable zone where you're going to grow. And so you're putting this thing off, though this is the thing, this is it. This is what you want. This is what you have, actually. This isn't even something that's manifested. This is something that you have, but you've been putting it because it's like, I'll do it later. And though you know you will get it done, it's like, but what I'm picking up is it started today because you're going to go through the same process no matter what, because this is a growth journey. This is something, and it's like, why prolong the growth 6 months when in 6 months you could be progressed? We have the 5 of Wands. See, yeah, something that you're internally fighting with, and the universe is saying, just get it done. Just get it over with. It's not even going to be as bad as you think. And I keep picking up for those of you who chose pile or card number 2, it's like with that growth, it's like, it's going to be so, but it's not going to be what you think. Even in regards to if this is a person that you're reconciling with, it's not going to be as bad as you think. I'm hearing that this person's going to take to you really quickly. And interesting enough, for those who chose card number 1, or if you chose card number 1 and card number 2, what I heard with card number 1 is that that person isn't necessarily going to take to them. Some will, some won't, but it will plant the seed. But yours is, the moment you get into that energy, that spot, that mind, that, okay, let me finally tackle this thing, or talk to this person, or, do this task. Literally, you're not going to be uncomfortable for long, or maybe not even at all. It's more so, it's this, you convinced yourself that it's going to be so hard. You're the one that's stopping that progress. But this is something that you've already manifested. This is done. Now the universe is just saying, okay, I've taken you to the river, drink. It's like you've been sitting at the lake and you have not drunk the water yet. And it's like, do it. What are you afraid to bend down? Is it, that? So literally, this is you. Take it. Once again, we have this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, you're coming in, this is a stable thing too. That Pentacles energy is a stable, grounded, and this is yours. I'm not even picking up that it's not yours. And I am picking up, for some of you, this is a health journey. You've been wanting to get healthier and healthier, and you're going to do it, but you're just like, I can't. Or maybe there's your favorite snack or whatever that you're addicted to, and we all have our favorite things, and it's like, just do it. Like Nike, just do it. Because it's already here. It's literally already here. And it's like, that, but you're in that stagnant energy. And the universe is saying the time is now, especially if this is anything actually, but person, weight loss journey, or just, it doesn't have to be weight loss. It could be health, just because I'm picking up more so just health thing. It's like, do it in the now, especially you have the 2 weeks, you have the things to measure. Why wait until the new year? For some of you, you're waiting until the new year, and it's like, no, do it today. So when the new year comes, and you know how everybody gets discouraged at the end of the month, in January, once they've decided, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore, you're going to be so far, you're going to be already in that path. You're not going to fall off. You're going to be exactly where you want to be and what you want to manifest. And I'm hearing by March. And even if this is in regards to a person, like, it's all going to be good relatively soon and in this first half of the upcoming year. So do it now, do it today. Thank you, universe, for that message. Thank you for those of you who tuned in for card number 3. Let me know in the comment section how that resonated, if that resonated. And if you'd like a personal reading, you know what to do. Go to the description area, check out the heading, book a reading, and click on my Etsy. And yeah, that's how you do that. All right, card number 3. Let's get into this. Who or what should you reconcile with before the new year? So we have the Sun card in reverse. So I'm picking up a lot of career messages. Something about someone's job isn't successful in their current business or in the endeavors that they are trying to pursue. So universe, give me more insight. Thank you for using me as a vessel to channel these messages. More insight, universe, for those who picked card number 3. Who or what should they reconcile with? Let me see. Feel it that way. Who or what should they reconcile with before the new year? Who or what should they reconcile with? One more card, universe. Who or what should they reconcile with? Fine. Thank you. Just one. Ooh, this may have something to do about love. For those of you who chose card number 3, I have the 2 of Cups in the upright. At the bottom of the deck. So that sun in reverse can be more so you're unhappy with a relationship. But I'm picking up, for those of you, if this is relationship related, I'm picking up more so that this person currently, either you've broken up or you're at odds. No. For the majority of you, if this is about a person from the past that you've been wanting to reconcile with, you haven't spoken to them for either most of 2019 or a good chunk of 2019. And if you're watching this into the new year, you haven't spoken to this person in months, in quite a while. Give me 1 second to adjust my personal heater because it is chilly. But yeah, so yeah, this has something to do with relationship. Ooh, juicy. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, so this person can also be an earth sign. I felt that energy strong with this Queen of Pentacles that came in. And I'm feeling a strong feminine energy. For some of you, this has to do with a family relationship. For some of you, this Queen of Pentacles is your mother. That's what I'm hearing with that. Some of you have been wanting to reconcile with your mother or parental figure. This could be your father too. And I am picking up that they are in earth energy. And I'm picking up, yeah, there's been a strain in your relationship. Just straight up, I'm not picking up contact. For those of you that this resonates with a relationship, whether this is romantic or family, there hasn't been contact between the two of you, or you're in earth energy, and this can apply to, of course, anyone's, but predominantly I'm picking up for earth. So this message may just be specifically for the few. But yeah, you have not spoken to this person for here majority of the year, or at least half of the year. Definitely not within these last few months. And this is someone that you've been really wanting to reconcile with. I'm picking up some sadness, you all. Like I'm feeling really sad. Like you really miss this person. Ooh, and this person misses you too. This person really thinks about you. I'm getting more so tears, secret tears from you. Thank you, universe, for this coming through. But from them, their grief is being expressed in anger. Not that they're not sad though, because grief, of course, it's not just, we don't just cry, sometimes we run to substances. Sometimes, we're angry, especially if you're male. If you're a man watching this, a lot of men, when they're experiencing grief, they get angry, they're mad, and that can have a lot to do with society and how we tell men it's not okay for them to express themselves in a way that we tell women it's okay for us to just, fall all out and ball all over the floor. But anyway, I digress. But the person that you have been really missing and wanting to reconcile with, and those of you who are watching this, you're very tough too. You can be very, it's like that. You're crying in secret. You're holding it together in front of people, but you're crying in secret. And this is someone this is someone who really jaded you, but you really miss them and you want to amend this. And it's like you want to come to them with some type of counseling where they really want to fix this. And even though it may be hard, they are willing. It's like the both of you are in that zone of, we're going to do this work. No matter what, no matter how, we're going to do this work. So let's see. The Six of Wands in the upright. So for whatever reason with the Six of Wands, I got you want to call them, or they want to call you, or someone's going to reach out to you via social media, like a very public platform. Oh, thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. You're going to run into this person, or there's some type of holiday thing in regards to you coming in contact with this person, or you're going to utilize the holidays as a way, this season, as a way to contact this person. If you're watching this into the new year, you're going to use some type of event that resonates with the both of you as a way to contact this person, because there's someone that's you want to reconcile. They really want to reconcile too. So I'm getting more of a specific message as opposed to the other two, where it's a bit of more variety. I was picking up a lot of work. This is a person. This is a person. This is romantic and family. With this Three of Pentacles, this can even be a friend or someone that you work with, but it's like someone that you want to recreate. You want to forge back that relationship with, that relationship. And it's like you want to work well with this person. You want to collaborate. You want things to go back smoothly. I am picking up that they will. I'm picking up that this was a big blowout. And because of the fact that this was a big blowout, it brought a lot of things to the forefront, a lot of things that maybe either of you were aware of that the both of you will now work on. So, not all conflict is a bad thing. A lot of times the universe will present us with conflict in order to show us the things that we need to change, the things that we're not paying attention to. So definitely, this is a lifelong person in your life, though. This is a lifelong person in your life, even in the separation. And check out what came out next. This is definitely having something to do with someone that you love, either friendship, family, relationship. And yes, for those of you, and this wasn't even a romantic reading per se, this is about getting back together. You're going to reconcile with someone. You're going to get back together with someone. And they're going to be for real. They're going to be for real. You're going to get back with this person. They're going to be serious with you. This is about love. Yeah. Because right now, it's like this bliss, this happiness, that sun in reverse. This joy has been disrupted. But it's coming back full force. So you should definitely reconcile with this person. Boundaries. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So this is the setting up of a stronger foundation than before, a new foundation, so to speak. Because now you're doing it the right way. Now you're doing it the healthy way, the clean way. You're really taking the time out to just build from ground up, from ground zero. That's what you're doing with that. Oh, wow. Thank you for those of you who chose card number 3. Let me know in the comment section how that resonated. If that resonated, if you feel that, you have a loved one that you've been meaning to reconcile with or really missing, universe is telling you, go ahead. This person's either going to reach out to you or you're going to reach out to them. But that energy, whoever goes first, will be well received. So there's no right away or no, if you do this, they're going to, no. They've been missing you. And they've been expressing more so their grief through anger. They're really tough, or you're really tough. I'm picking that up too. And I'm picking up heavy on the earth sign. All right. And if you want a personal reading, you know what to do. Hit me up in the description. Book a reading with me. All right. Moving on to card number 4. For those of you who chose card number 4, who or what should you reconcile with before the new year? We have the World's card in the upright. So with this World's card, automatically I heard something about travel. Ooh, thank you, universe. I heard something about taking chances. So you may be more of a safe person in regards to things are very planned out with you. You're very organized, but this is about taking chances. I just heard it's now or never. Thank you, universe, for that. Thank you, divine. All right. Divine, please send me the messages through. Thank you for the channel messages. Clarity to those who chose card number 4. Me 3 to 5 cards. What should they reconcile with? This is about travel. I just heard you should take that trip. 3 to 5 cards for those who chose card number 4. What should they reconcile before the new year? Yep, this is about travel. Ace of Cups again. This time in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Something again about passion, lack of passion. The Ace of Cups was at the bottom of the deck for one of the other piles. I can't remember if it was in reverse or upright. But it's something about passion again. All right, so let's see. 8 of Cups in the upright. So someone's walking away from something emotionally, or they've walked away from something emotionally. They've detached. Ooh, maybe that's what that traveling is into. Some of you are detaching from, I am picking a relationship again. Interesting. Some of you are detaching emotionally from a past loved one, something that doesn't suit you, and you are looking for change of scenery. This may even be, this may not necessarily be moving out of the state, the city, or the town that you are in. For some of you, you're changing countries, though. I did pick that up. Whoa. But this may not necessarily, this is just walking away, traveling. Some of you are moving to the other end of the city. But yeah, some of you are just, you're traveling away. You're moving away emotionally from something that you've been stuck to. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, with this page, something about engagement, but like a disengagement, or your plans have changed in regards to a relationship. It's like you're moving away from something emotionally because your idea about it has changed. Your thoughts about it has changed. Your wants about it has changed. Two of Swords. So you've been trying to make this decision. For some of you, okay, I'm picking up something about fear too. For some of you, it's been that fear of unknown in letting this thing go or detaching emotionally. And so you've been back and forth and back and forth and back and forth in your mind about what decision you should make. And so you have the King of Swords in the reverse. So what I'm hearing is, with this King of Swords in reverse, it's time for you to continue on with this I'm hearing don't move forward. And as in don't move forward in the current situation that you're trying to remove yourself from. Because for some of you, you've been contemplating if you should stay, though emotionally. So what I'm picking up is physically, you're still in a certain situation, but emotionally, you've kind of just checked out, or you want to move on. For some of you, this has to do with career. I'm picking up, once again, a lot of career. And for some of you, this has to do with love. And with this World card, I'm hearing, in conjunction with this King of Swords in the reverse, that you don't pass go. It's time to move on. It's time to have the body do what the mind has already done. That's what I'm picking up with that. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this has something to do with moving. And for some of you, this is moving on from someone, but physically moving, and making that decision to get grounded, to be balanced. Because it's like emotionally where you are right now, it no longer suits you. And it's like you've been trying to put yourself there. And I'm not picking up that you'll have a horrible life staying in a situation. Because even now, like in regards to relationships, some of you are in a relationship of convenience. It's like you're settling. You're not happy there. And very much so, the universe may lead you right back to this person, or lead you right back to this place that you're already in physically, if it's a town or situation. However, though, it's like there's this thing inside of you. You have to explore. You got to get this balance. You have to see, to know, is this where I'm supposed to be? Because even if this is a person, what I'm hearing is, if it's for the two of you to be, it will happen again. It will always happen again. But you have to listen to that thing that's happening on the inside. Because I'm hearing there's a lot of unhappiness. There's just this underlying, depressive feeling that you have because you feel like you've been pulled back. You're not really happy. And we have the Nine of Wands that came out in the reverse. So yeah, this is a decision that you've been trying to fight off or stay strong against, but now you're weakening. It's like you can't keep ignoring it. It hurts even, and it's like you're smiling because you have to or you're feigning something, but no, emotionally you're walking away. And it's like it's time for you just to make that move, to whether that's a physical move but it's time for your body to go where your mind has already gone, because emotionally, mentally, you're already there. But it's time for you to get in balance and take the body where the head has traveled to. All right. Thank you for those of you who chose card number 4. So in terms of who or what should you reconcile with, essentially yourself in this move that you've been wanting to do. Whether you're moving on from a person, a job situation, or to another physical place, listening to those inner emotions within and stop trying to fight off what it is that you've been wanting to do, because it's not going away. It's not going away. And even though you can still have a pretty relatively okay life. Emotionally, I'm not picking up that you'll be happy if you don't go and see about that thing that you mentally want to go towards, that because you're checked out. That's what I'm getting. You've been checked out. And it's like you feel like in a state of hopeless. Like, is this it? That's what I'm picking up with that. All right. Thank you for those of you who chose card number 4. Let me know in the comment section how that resonated. If that resonated, and you know what to do. If you want a personal reading, check me out in the description box of this video. And book a reading with me under the heading through my Etsy. And up all my cards. Moving on to our very last card, card number 5. As I retrieve the tarot. Okay, card number 5. Okay, that's all the cards. Card number 5. Let's find out who or what should you reconcile with before we enter into the new year. We have Temperance in reverse. So something about someone's patience or resilience has been low. I just picked up, okay, for some of you, this has something directly to do with a Sagittarius or a fire energy in general. So some of you may specifically have some reconciliation to do in regards to a Sagittarius or your Sagittarius. For some of you, I'm getting you've been trying to be strong in a situation. Yeah, this has something to do with a fire energy. So let's find out more. Universe, for those who chose pile number or card number 5, or what should they reconcile with before the new year? Or what should they reconcile with before the new year? Thank you for the reading. Okay, bottom of the deck. Ooh, someone's letting go attachments with this devil that came out in the reverse. And this may even be a Capricorn, because I'm picking up more so signs for those of you who chose card number 5. So either you are a Sagittarius or maybe some fire energy, or they are Sagittarius or fire energy, or a lot of fire in your chart, or a Capricorn, you, them, or in their charts. Something though, but you're detaching or you're trying to get rid of that strong attachment. And something about a miscommunication with either of these signs. So let's find out more. All right, so we have the Page of Swords. And okay, so someone hasn't been talking to someone. Someone hasn't been talking to someone. Someone hasn't even been checking for someone. And I'm picking up more so, this could be someone who wants to reconcile with you before the end of the year too. But it's like, ooh, no. Not just that. More so too, you can't see this person. Maybe this person has taken themselves off of social media, if they're on social media, or some type of, they've made it to where you don't see them. Maybe you worked with this person or you frequented something that this person frequented. Just there's something about you can't really see them anymore. I'm picking up more so memories. We have the Queen of, so the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this was someone that you probably were something to do with social with. And you're looking to, and this could even be an establishment. LOL. So I just picked up a club even. For some, maybe you were tossed out of an establishment and you're looking to, and maybe it was your favorite establishment. Can you see this? There we go. Maybe it was your favorite establishment and, it was a place that you frequented a lot. For some of you, I'm hearing that some of you moved back to your old town or old neighborhood, and it's a place that you have forgotten about, or people that you have forgotten about, and you're trying to get back into good graces with them. Let's see. Let's find out more. Thank you, universe. So yeah, this is definitely something to do with old energy, as in a relationship from the past, with this Fool card in the reverse. That's what I'm picking up with that. It's like you want to get back in with energies you haven't spoken to. So even if this is in regards to love or family, no, not family, old friends, something like that old scene you used to be a part of, or the old crowd, you've been separated from this person or this thing or this entity for a while. And quite frankly, it was dead on both ends. You had moved forward, they had moved forward, and now you're coming back. It's like you're trying to come back. You're trying to see, and if this is to do with a past love, you even trying to, establish a friendship. Not even necessarily romantic, but just, hey, let's be cool. Because what I'm picking up is, even with this devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck, you had some attachments, or some addictions, or some temptations. I'm just picking up some type energy from you. And this could be flipped around, so don't take it offensively. Flip it around if you need to. But there was some like when they knew you then, or when you knew them then, it was not okay. That's what I'm picking up. But for some of you found the Lord, or your divine, or whatever you believe. You found religion, or spirituality. You found something that has centered you. And it's like you're back in that old place. But not in the old energy, but in the old place. Maybe you moved back somewhere, and you're reconciling there. You want to get back. It's like you want to get back into the area where you were. When you had it, when the universe had presented it to you, but you didn't do it right. That's what's trying to come out. So let's see what else is coming up. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, you're trying to get back in. It's like I'm feeling a lot of stranger vibes now. Especially if this has to do with old friends, old establishments. Some of you, maybe you're trying to go back to an old job. I'm feeling more so the energy of someone, like with their tail between their legs, admitting not defeat, but feeling embarrassment. Because I feel kind of embarrassed. Like there's that guilt. No, it's embarrassment. Like I know I did wrong. Yeah, I am picking up that this is working on your best favor. But see, it's something about this energy too that I'm feeling like, maybe you should, something about moving on too, just kind of continuing to let it go, because I'm feeling like it's more so about living in the past, and you're going back because it's almost like you're trying to amend something that you did wrong in the past. And even if it's a thing where you want to provide closure or get closure or go, it's like you can't go back, because the thing that you were, or how you were, or they were in that energy when you knew them, and in this old neighborhood, it's like so many things have. I'm picking up a span of 6 years for someone. That there's been a span of 6 years that this relationship or establishment, or however your involvement with this thing is past, and you want to reconcile with it because you feel that, okay, but now I'm in this new energy. But quite frankly, I'm hearing the universe say you should just move forward. Like, look, so far, all of your cards, even this one is in the reverse. You should just move forward. Just let this thing go. It's time to be in the here and now and go off into the future. Don't go back. Didn't I just... Ooh, oh my gosh. I love when the universe does this. And this could be a Cancer, or you can be a Cancer, or perhaps a water energy you're thinking about. But look what the universe said. Just move on. Just move on. It is okay. For some of you, you are trying to make amends. You're trying to atone things. And it's like, just move on. Because I'm getting something heavy about old neighborhood. And you're trying to go back and kick it with these old neighborhood people. Or maybe just your old fling, or just something old energy. And it's like, though these people, maybe it had ended on just terms. I'm also picking up an establishment. Someone, acted a fool through some stuff. And it's like, just move forward. They are okay. They are, except nobody's wishing bad. It's like, just let it go. Just move forward. That is what you are to reconcile and amend. Don't go back to that past situation. Just let it go. That's what I'm picking up for those of you who pick card number 5. All right. So thank you for all of you who picked card number 5. Let me know in the comment section how that resonated. If that resonated, if you like a personal reading with me, you know what to do. Hit the description box. Book a reading with me through my Etsy. The link is there. And yeah, hit me up in the discussion in the comment area. Let me know how you felt about this reading. New year, new you. And yeah, the next one will be the last in the New Year, New You mini-series coming up very soon. And yeah, once I hit 1,000 subbies, I'm opening up that contest to give away 3 10-minute personal readings valued at $20 on my Etsy. All right, everybody. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you next vid. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.